before we start this video, it would be greatly appreciated if you guys like and subscribe, and go ahead and share this with your friends. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. So up first, we got this ice boat thing. It lets you move around very fast and efficiently throughout your Minecraft world. All you need is a boat and some ice. And as you can see, I am zooming down this, though it can be a little bit hard to control if you don't have walls. So this is how you make it if you do want to have this in your world. Right now I'm using blue ice because that is the fastest kind of ice that you can move on, but you can also use other types of ice. It just won't be as fast. You can build this as long as you want. You just have to have the right materials and the right amount. Coming up here in number 2, we have these cake ladders. So you will need a lot of cakes, as you can see here. And sadly, no, you cannot go up them as a player very fast. But with a horse, you can go up them very, very fast. As you can see, I just did. And you can build these as high as you want. I think it's every 7 blocks. Once you're building the back of it, you have to move back 1 block and then you can build up more. This is how you build it. You just need cakes and, well, my horse kind of just likes to walk away on me, so I need to attach him to this pole. Alrighty, so get some cakes. Place them down, and then eat 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. And then just keep going until you have finished up all your cakes. And, oh, I ate that cake a little bit too much. There we go. So this is what I mean by go back 1 space, because you won't be able to just keep building on like this. Yeah, you won't be able to keep going on like that, because as you can see, I can't really go up this very well. The cake kind of stops me. So that's why you need to build back a block every 7 blocks up. So just keep placing them and placing them as high as you want. I'm trying to get to there, so I guess I'll do a time lapse because this is going to take a little bit. Okay, so I finished building that giant cake wall. So now it's time to see how it actually performs. Let's get on my horse here and climb it. This is so fast. Oh no, I almost killed my horse. This isn't good. I should have put a water bucket down. Look at the speed of that. Yeah, just every cake, just eat 1. Okay, horse, you're getting in my way. So put down 1 cake, don't eat that one, and then get out of my way. Eat 1 on each cake, and then 2, and then 3, and then just so on until 6, and then keep going, keep going. Okay, so in our number 3 spot, this is a little bit hard to do, and sometimes can be kind of annoying, but this only works in Java, and you have to push the minecart. Oh, there we go, first try. In, and then for some reason I'm pressing W key, which is usually forwards, but I'm going backwards when I press W key. Watch W key and then S key, which is usually go forwards. I'm pressing S right now. and I'm going forwards. This is weird. Oh, that bunny. It just, let's pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so to make this thing work, you just put a bunch of rails down, and the best part about it is they don't even have to be powered rails. Just put a bunch of regular rails down, and it won't use up many of your resources. And since we're using a boat, it can go on land perfectly fine, and is very slow going backwards, as you guys can see. And then just simply put the boat down and then push the minecart into it. There. And we got a boat minecart. Coming up on number 4, we have Ender Pearl teleportation device thingy. Not too sure what to call it. So yeah, this is some simple redstone. It's a redstone timer. Throw your ender pearl in the water, and once this thing turns on, you'll see how it floats back up. And then as I turn it off, this will be the timer to close these trapdoors. Then once your ender pearl hits something, it will teleport you there, and it will hit the trapdoors. So yeah, let's try this. Timer going. Yep. Okay, it's going. And as you can see, I am once again leaving the area, and the timer, depending on how big you make it. Oh, hey, another village. Depending on how big you make the timer, you could go thousands and thousands of blocks away, and it'll teleport you right back. But I just made a small timer. This seed is really good. There's like so many desert temples and pillagers and villages. Did I really mess something up? Did I really? I think I messed something up. This is not good. I have a faster way of doing this. Oh, hey, now it worked. I guess I had built the timer a little bit too big, and I thought it was over. So, as you can see, it did work. You can do the same with the daylight sensors, and once it turns night, these will close down and you'll be teleported right there. And so how you do this, let me get my blocks back. Okay, got all my blocks back. So you just need to dig out a 4x4. Well, really you only need one single hole like this, but just to make sure your ender pearl doesn't hit anything and you don't waste it, I would dig a 4x4. And if you know your aim is really bad, then I suggest making a bigger hole, maybe like a 5x5. So go down 9 blocks deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then place the soul sand down and put all the water in one corner. Then go back down, placing it in the other corner. And there's your bubbles, so you know it's working. And place the daylight sensors next to it, or if you're going to do the redstone timer, do it like this. I'll go over it so you can take a screenshot or do whatever you want with it. Yeah, and same as daylight sensors, just put it like that, And if you want to go during the nighttime, just put these down. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Put those down and then right click on them to change their mode. And as you can see, it's already down. So then if you want to travel at night, then it will open up at night, and when it becomes daytime, it will close up just like it is now, and you will be teleported right back here. Our fifth transportation device that I will be showcasing today is probably my favorite one because it is so easy to get the materials. The hardest one will probably be the honey if you don't have any bees near you, and even then you could use any of these other methods that I've showcased today to go around the map and get some honey. Just click the note block right here, and yeah, you'll be on your way to your next destination, which is, for me, like 10 blocks away. So once we get here, it'll stop automatically as long as you have this furnace here and the note block there. And then you can press it again. Oh, whoops. You're supposed to be standing on the honey blocks, so that way they keep you there, and you can even drop things on it. So let me just drop a bunch of items here all over the honey blocks, and the ones on the honey blocks stay, as you can see. So don't stand on the redstone stuff, because then you will fall off like I just did, and here's another example of me falling off. So don't stand on the redstone blocks, and I will show you how to do it right now. Alright, so firstly, you're going to want to pick your two destinations of where you're going. So this will be the first spot. So we put the note block down, and then a furnace facing this way. And then go put the observer block. Oh, so you're going to have to shift while doing this, and put the observer block like that. And then a sticky piston on the back of it. Sticky piston with the slime blocks, honey blocks in front of it. Messing up my words. And then once again, crouch, place honey blocks, and then place a piston. This may be a little bit hard. There we go, first try. Then place an observer just like that, with the face looking thing facing that way. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, you also have to make sure the honey side is facing the furnace, and then the other side has a note block on both destinations. So see, works perfectly fine. And yeah, you can even throw items down on it, as I showed you earlier. They stay. I'm going to leave the seed number in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something new. And if you did learn something new, then please leave a like. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you think this video will come in use for anybody else, go ahead and share it with your friends. I'm sure they'll figure out one of them that will work for them and make a use out of it. Subscribe.